I can't speak for Peter or Irene or John, but, it was certainly okay for me. And that's why I'm curious about how this community came to be.
Yeah.
How it developed. I mean, why did you decide, the three of you, to buy a house together?
Well, we just decided we'd like to be...
Well, why not with Uncle Pete?
Because he already had a house in Glenside.
Okay, so why didn't you try and have something down there?
They were more expensive. We couldn't afford them.
So it was just price.
It was price.
Okay.
We couldn't afford the houses down there.
And Sam was over on Maywood Park.
Sam was on Maywood Park.
Okay, and so when you first came,
and the bungalows were more expensive. There was the bungalow empty, the one that Media is in now. But we couldn't afford it.
Okay.
Because they wanted $5,000 down.
Ouch.
16,000.
It was 16,000 for the house, and they wanted $5,000 down.
Yeah.
No.
That's
quite a price difference. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I mean, this was $10,500 with $1,000 down.
Mm-hmm. But.
And we were all more or less in the same boat, so therefore that we stuck to this one.
And when you came over, where did you first stay?
Maywood Park.
Everybody did that?
No, just us.
So where did everyone else stay?
Uncle Joe and Auntie Mary, they stayed at Glenside with Uncle Pete.
Oh, because Uncle Pete already had a house with that.
Uncle Pete had that house at Glenside.
Oh, shit.
And in that house there was Uncle Pete, and Elvira, Silvana, Giulietta, Giovanni,
and the girls.
Yeah. Okay? Then there was, by the time we arrived, Bertie had arrived. No, he arrived a bit after. But there was Gino and Aldo.
And Antinori.
No, Tilieto hadn't arrived yet. Lui arriva dopo.
Yeah.
But Gino and Aldo were there.
Freddy
Antinori was there. Cabrelli.
Antinori the carpet.
Tinori.
Antinori the carpet.
Yeah. So this is all the people that were in that house.
Wow.
Then Bertie came.
With his wife? Or
No,
was he married?
by himself.
Oh, okay.
He came by himself.
But he was married at the time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, he was married. They had the two kids,
John,
but he came on his own.
Yeah.
Okay? They were all in that house. That's why Giovanni and Giulietta wanted to get out.
Oh, no kidding.
So,
it was like a jammed subway car. They couldn't get back in sometimes.
Giulietta and Giovanni, they used to eat downstairs.
Yeah.
They had one bedroom.
Yeah.
Elvira, her bedroom was the dining room.
Yeah.
Okay. There was upstairs, one bedroom was Giulietta and the girls.
Yeah.
The other one was Auntie Mary and Uncle Joe. And the other one, there was 4 people in it.
So I'm trying to remember that house. I remember the downstairs. I don't remember the upstairs very much.
Well, the breakfast is at 2.
Oh, yeah.
One batch in there, finish this one and get another one.
Well, but like Gino and Aldo, Giulietta was cooking for. She was doing the cooking for them. Freddy chi che fava la vita? A Freddy e Cabrelli e cosa chi fava la vita qui lì. And at Maywood Park there was Uncle Sam, Auntie Mary, and the 2 boys.
Yeah.
And there was Alfredo and Primo.
I see.
There.
Primo was there.
Yeah, Primo and Alfredo. They were there at Maywood Park. Then we arrived, and that
was a full house.
That was a full house.
Was there very much of Sam's family that came here afterwards, or were they already here?
They've always been here. They're all born
they came
here.
From Sicily,
They're all
right?
born here. The father came from Sicily, and the father and mother.
Oh, so Sam was born in Canada.
Oh, they're all born in Canada.
Oh, so Stan
some are born in the States. because Sam's father and mother were in the States at one time.
Originally, and then they came back up to Canada.
Some were born in the States and some were born in Canada. But they were all either place.
So they were part of
Oh, yes, they were of a previous generation, pre-war.
But they were part of the pretty large influx of Italian immigrants that came into the United States.
From Pachino, I think the whole
village.
Shabuto came over.
Okay.
Shut the door, everybody.
I think the whole Shabuto. Every time you talk to somebody, they were from Pachino.
God.
Worse than Valdena.
Well, Uncle Sam, yes, Uncle Sam will tell you when we first arrived, you know, and say, go and see this aunt, go and see that aunt, go and see that other aunt, go and see the cousin, go and see the Kumara, go and see the same village.
From his village.
From his village.
Or from his father's village.
From his father's.
Right.
I mean, at his father's house, at his mother's house,
yeah.
Every Sunday she had about 20 people. Always came to see her. She was feeding everybody. I think she fed quei pachinesi for years from all over the place.
So there was really that
because
sense
everybody would say, you go over, go and see Signorello, go and see Signorello.
Vincenzo.
Yeah, and he'd gather them all up. And he was very
got
good
a big family
because,
too,
and he helped a lot of people. Helped them to find jobs and helped them to, yes.
Well, Sam, it was never clear to me how helpful Sam was. I was always a little ambivalent about him.
He wasn't that.
He was yes and he was no.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he still is.
Yeah, no, that's why I hold that
But
opinion.
is a big bye.
Oh, yeah.
But
with Matt, he helps everybody. With thought.
In fact.
Yeah.
But in fact,
He helps very few. Yeah.
he helps himself.
Yeah, I know. No,
Joe
has that approach too.
Yes.
You know, which
and
I
if
really
he does you a
dislike
favor,
a great deal.
and if he does you a favor,
Oh, you owe it 10 times.
you have to do 10.
You never
times.
got finished.
Yeah, well, that's the Sicilian background, I think,
Yeah.
more than anything else.
Yeah.
It's the religion.
That's
Well,
the
yeah.
religion.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I don't know.
I always wondered whether he was part of the mafiosa, you know, because he always seemed to be a shadowy figure, you know. Like he's got these businesses, and it was never apparent how he made his money, you know.
He's always been lucky.
Yeah, well, if
But
that's
the
case.
one that worked was my sister.
Yes. It would be like you're right, but